According to studies, 88% of affluent people read for at least 30 minutes each day. It could work for you if it worked for them. For the vast majority of individuals, books are an integral part of their daily lives. A book is like a constant companion who will never abandon you. Books may assist you in developing your intellect, zeal, and knowledge in order to become successful and wealthy. As a result, I spent some time looking over several fantastic publications that might help you get started on your financial path in the proper way. Before further ado, let's begin. Number 10. How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Steve Siebold spent 3 decades interviewing 100 millionaires and billionaires to ascertain what set them apart from the rest of us. Siebold provides clear action steps for ambitious individuals to take in order to develop their own fortune in the book. Anyone has the potential to accumulate wealth, he emphasizes in How Rich People Think, and it all begins with a shift in thinking. Number 9. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Despite the fact that his book was written over a century ago, the teachings contained inside remain applicable today. When compared to other great authors such as Hill, Clayson, and others, one might even argue that Wattles was ahead of his time. The book is not only about acquiring riches through material possessions, it is also about discovering it within. I would not describe it as a science. To me, it's a formula that entails developing a strategy and acting on it, all while conducting business in a manner that results in increased wealth. As you read it, you'll see how the author's religious upbringing affected his writing and tone. Wattles, on the other hand, articulates his thoughts in a very straightforward, simple-to-understand manner that teaches you how and why success occurs. This is the type of insight that may literally alter the course of one's life. Number 8. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle. This man truly is a hero. He started Vanguard in pioneering the concept of index funds. Unlike everyone else in finance, he does not have a billion-dollar net worth. How come? He developed financial products for the general public. Vanguard is a one-of-a-kind business. It is the only financial institution that shares your interests. When you invest in their funds, both parties benefit. However, each corporation, lender, broker, or financial counselor has unique objectives, specifically their own. And yes, this is a black and white perspective. Additionally, there are several unbiased financial counselors. However, why should you give them your money when you can invest it yourself? Rather than buying individual stocks, John Bogle proved that it is far more advantageous to invest in the entire index, sector, group, or even country. Indexing has historically outperformed the bulk of mutual funds. Additionally, index funds charge cheaper costs since they do not employ managers or maintain expensive offices. Number 7. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. According to this excellent book, the most efficient way to put your money to work is to buy stocks when they are cheap and hold them for a long time, which is a hallmark of Warren Buffett's investment philosophy. But investment isn't about outsmarting your competitors. It's all about self-control in your own game. Number 6. The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. David Bach demonstrates that you don't need a budget, you don't need a lot of money, and you don't even need willpower to amass a fortune. The only way to achieve long-term financial change that will help you accumulate genuine wealth is to automate your financial plan. The Automatic Millionaire includes time-tested techniques such as phone numbers, websites, and everything else you need to get started on your path to money in less than an hour. Number 5. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It makes no difference whether you like Kiyosaki or not. This book, in my opinion, has several significant insights that may broaden your perspective on wealth. Kiyosaki, for example, discusses the importance of amassing money-generating assets and making the necessary sacrifices. Yes, not everyone will be comfortable taking the steps necessary to become wealthy, and if you're one of those folks, this book will be absolutely useless for you. If you already understand the value of having numerous sources of income and doing things that most people won't, however, you'll find the principles in this book quite useful. This isn't a how-to book for individuals who don't know how to save money. It's a tool to help you improve your financial intelligence so you don't end up as a lifetime slave to a corporation or any type of debt like credit cards and loans. Number 4. Business Adventures by John Brooks. The majority of wealthy people believe that starting a business is the quickest way to make money. This book, which has been supported by self-made millionaires Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, will show you how. Don't be fooled by the 1969 publication date. While much has changed in the business world since the 1960s, the basics of developing a good company have not, according to Gates, who adds, Brooks's deeper insights about business are just as applicable now as they were back then. It's not your standard get-rich book, but it's a must-read for any entrepreneur, investor, or someone concerned with their finances. Number 3. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. This book reveals the concepts and methods that can help you achieve a personal income. The Richest Man in Babylon offers the answer to financial difficulties that will take you to prosperity as one of the most inspirational books on the subject of frugality, financial planning, and personal wealth. This book is a bestseller because it teaches you how to keep your money, make more money by investing, and constantly find a way to provide value. Number 2. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. The Millionaire Fastlane teaches you how to tell the difference between what you can and can't do. There are 2 roads to riches and financial security, the slow lane road and the fast lane road. The slow lane road means disregarding common counsel and opting for the unusual path to prosperity and financial stability. Number 1. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you put 100 rich individuals in a room, I'm ready to wager that you'd be astonished at how many of them have read this book or had it in their success library. Does this imply that it's a fantastic book? Perhaps, however, you must make your own decision. Hill, in my opinion, is a strange guy. The author and former assistant to President Franklin D. Roosevelt interviewed over 500 successful people to find the secret to good fortune during the Great Depression. This famous and best-selling book explains how to begin preparing by determining your goal and desire for how much money you want to make. It all begins with the power of your thoughts, followed by action. So there you have it, 10 books that will help you determine your route to financial success. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, then give it a thumbs up and ring the notification bell button for our latest updates. And if you have any ideas for videos you would like to see, please let us know. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time.